What is going on, guys? Dalton here, back with another episode of DC Collects. Today we're going over my entire Freddy Funko Pop collection. Let's get collecting. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, Freddy Funko is Funko's mascot. Funko commonly dresses Freddy Funko up as different characters in different genres, such as Marvel, DC, movies, TV shows, animation, you name it, they've dressed up Freddy Funko as it. And generally, those are the really rare pieces, as they do usually keep them limited. But without further ado, I definitely don't have a massive Freddy Funko collection yet, but the ones I do have, I know you guys are really going to enjoy. So starting off here, guys, I do have this Freddy Funko. So as I was saying before, sometimes they dress Freddy Funko up, but in this case, this is Freddy Funko himself. So generally, you can see him there. He is wearing his suit and bow tie, and he has his iconic crown, and in this one, he is holding the pop sign because he is so proud of the pops that he created. But I do really love this pop, guys. This one's from 2015, so definitely an older pop. It doesn't have a ton of value right now, but I can definitely see these older Freddy Funkos going up in the future. I also do hear a lot, some people saying, like, what's the big deal with Freddy Funko? And to be honest, guys, I think it's something that you develop a love for over time, collecting Funko Pops and just enjoying everything that Funko does. And Freddy Funko, for me anyway, really grew on me throughout the years of collecting and is definitely one of my favorite figures to collect now. Next up, guys, and I am doing this in order of basically how much I like them. The prices do vary. That last Freddy was probably the cheapest one that I'll be showing you. The next ones definitely have some value to them. So this one, guys, is the Freddy Funko as Thor. This is the metallic version, limited to 4,000 pieces, and this was from the Blacklight Battle Box of Fun from last year. And I love this pop, guys. I love how he's wearing Thor's iconic comic book accurate costume, super sick, and he has Mjolnir. Mjolnir is definitely like one of my favorite weapons in the MCU period, hands down. And as you can see, there is Freddy on the back. So on the Freddy Funkos, they usually just show Freddy, and then old school Freddys used to just say Freddy Funko, and then you would have to basically just know who he was dressed up as, but now they put as the character. So this one says Freddy Funko as Thor. Next up here, guys, this is one that I do really love, and as you can see, I do have these ones in pop protectors, but this is the Freddy Funko as Carnage. This is the metallic version, limited to 2,000 pieces, again from the Blacklight Battle Box of Fun. Last year's Box of Fun, guys, was insane. There were so many pops, so many awesome Freddys in that box that a lot of them got overlooked at the start, and that's how I got some really wicked deals on these Marvel ones, because there was just so much to go for that nothing really stood out to anyone and kind of stayed stagnant in price for the first couple of months. So yeah, I really love this one, guys. I love the mold that they chose on it, and I love how all of Freddy's features are just black on his face, including his freckles. So very, very awesome pop, and I love Carnage. I love Spider-Man. Those of you who watch the channel, you guys know that, but yeah, this is a super sick piece, guys, and one that will never ever be leaving my collection. And next up, guys, this one did sneak up into my favorites pretty quick. So this is now my second favorite Freddy, and I won't lie, guys, these NFT pops are just sick. So this is the NFT Freddy Funko as Batman, and this is a super sick pop, guys. Really, really love this one. I love the purple gloves on him. I don't know why, it just really does it. Kind of reminds me of the Joker for some reason, so super cool. I love how they did that, and I just love the boxes in general on these NFT pops. They're a little bit more rigid, I want to say, and the silver embossing on the actual box itself, super, super sick. And the NFT stickers, I love them. I love how they do the nice jagged cutout around the edges, and they also match the colors to the logo. So this is DC, so they match to the DC colors, which is just so sick. Love it. And I like how with the Freddy Funkos, we just get the Funko logo. So definitely a really sick pop. One of my favorite Freddys. I also love how the cape is flaring out around him. Just super Batman-esque and kind of like he just landed. Really, really awesome. Can't say enough about it, guys. I love his suit too. Just the iconic Batman Batman suit kind of from the cartoon, so everybody knows that one. And this is definitely a really awesome Freddy to get your hands on, and I'm super lucky to have it in my collection. As you guys can see though guys, I do have this one in the Pop Shield armor. Can't say enough about those. They're absolutely amazing guys, with the magnetic lids, just strong enough to keep your pop in, but easy enough to take off, and they're almost bulletproof guys. They're super sick. And coming up next year guys, in another Pop Shield armor, we do have one from the Blacklight Battle Box of Fun again, and it is the 4,000 piece Freddy Funko as Spider-Man. So this one has steadily been on the rise for the last few months guys, and I actually did make a previous video on this one saying how I acquired it. Basically when it first dropped, like I said, there was a ton of Freddys in last year's box of fun, but I basically saw it for about $150, and I knew that that was going to be like a rock bottom price for it. And at the start it sold for that very commonly because there were so many figures, like I said, that just some were getting overlooked guys, and no one really knew which pops were gonna be the best, and it took a while for people to realize which ones they liked, I guess. I knew right off the hop this was gonna be a killer one, and I got my hands on it right away. So definitely really happy that I did that, as it has just kept going up in value. And Spider-Man is easily my favorite Marvel character, period. Probably like a lot of people, but this is definitely my favorite Freddy Funko. And I do really love how he's like basically unmasked, which is something that you would see from a Spider-Man pop, so kind of like Peter Parker just with his mask off. So I just think they did a great job with this Freddy, and definitely my favorite in my collection, and again super lucky to have it guys. But yeah, definitely a super nice pop. Love the red crown too, can't get enough of that. And the stickers too guys, the Blacklight Battle stickers were just super sick. Like basically they just looked like, I really love the lettering. They were almost like, I want to say had like a 70s feel to them, so they're super cool. Anyways guys, that was my entire Freddy Funko Pop collection. I know it wasn't a ton of pops, definitely some good ones in there I thought you guys would enjoy, and that's just the start guys. I definitely want to get my hands on some more Freddys, and we'll see what the future holds. Thanks so much for watching tonight's video though guys. We'll catch you in the next one.